Hi everyone. So today I will be reviewing the sports center or the community center as other people would call it. Just so you guys know where it is, because there are some goals that tell you to look for. It's either called the community center or the sports center. They kind of interchange it within the game, but you find it if you look at the upper right hand corner of my screen. It's right there. It's the picture of, you kind of see someone doing ballet, someone doing a karate kick, and someone, I guess that would be a picture of woodworking. But it's the one closest to the ocean right there on the right side. So if you look on this community map, I have my Sims houses all around, and there's the park at the lower left hand corner, the fire station at the right hand, and on the upper side on the left there's the snow park. So that's where you find it. It's the one all the way on the right of this screen. This is what the center looks like, the lower floor, because there's 2 stories to it, and I'll show you guys the upper story later, but this is what the first level looks like. This is the entrance to the sports center, and it has signs that tell you what it is, which is really similar to if you guys go to a community center. It has signs like that just kind of tell you what the daily activities are and things like that. But these are written in Sim language, so you can't read them, and you see the doors and some plants outside. Let's go inside. This is what you see when you enter it. As you can see on the left hand, there's a staircase that leads you upstairs, which I'll show you guys later, but this is the first floor when you first enter. There's a reception desk right there that my Sim is standing in front of, and also near the exit sign of the door there is a trophy case which your Sim is able to go up to and appreciate, and it's really quick. And right in the middle there where the colored floor is, the purple colored floor is, there's a bunch of chairs where people who visit or whatever can sit down and watch your Sim play or do karate or do ballet. So I guess that could be for, friends, relatives, and things like that. This is the left side of the first floor, and it is pretty much a karate area, as you can tell by the poster of fist and the yin and yang sign. I have one of my Sims right now. He's a preteen Sims. This building is really good for preteens, as well as adults. And so I have my preteen Sims right now. He's in his karate gear, and it automatically changes your clothes into karate gear once you start using it. Once you start using the punching bag and stuff. So he's doing one of the karate moves on this figure right now. And on the other side, there's your Sim is able to do some karate chops, which I have one of my Sims demonstrating right now. And if you look on the top of this room, there is a green door, and that leads you to the bathroom. So your Sim is able to go in there and do his business. Let's go to the other side of the sports center. This is the ballet area, and again, I have my preteen Sims practicing ballet, and you pretty much just click on this record thing on the top kind of left-hand corner. If you see right there, it's right behind my Sim, and you can practice your ballet moves, and there's different options that you can choose from. So it automatically, again, switches you into the gear that you need to practice ballet. And if you look closely, there's 4 speakers on different sides of the room, so on the corners of the room, and once you start practicing, you can actually see the speakers vibrate from the music that it's letting out for the ballet music, and you can see all this and hear it if you turn on your speakers. And of course there's a poster of a ballet figurine. Their toes are dancing, and again the purple door leads to another bathroom which your Sim can go in and use. And there's also, similar to the karate area, a seating area for anybody to watch. Alright, let's take a look at the back of the sports center. This is again also the first floor and just a patio area. If you look on the left here, there's a play area for kids, and on the right there's a beverage area where your Sim can get an espresso. And I believe one of the goals is to have your Sim go to this community center / sports center and grab a coffee. So this is where you go. It's right behind the building, and you actually have to construct the whole building first. I didn't have it before that goal, so when that goal came up, I had to build it, wait for it to be built, and bring my sim to the back of it. I had no idea where it was, but this is where it is. Again, your sim is able to get espresso and coffee, so it's right behind the whole building. Let's go to the second floor of the sports center, and there's a staircase, and you can bring your sim to the staircase and use the stairs. On the upper right hand corner of your screen, there should be a symbol that lets you change to the second floor. So you click on that, you go to the second floor. This is what the second floor looks like. When you first reach the second floor, there's sort of a seating area, again with chairs and similar purple floored theme as downstairs when you first enter. So this is the left-hand side of the second floor when you first go up, and you can't actually do anything here, but it's just sort of shows you this construction zone, and it just makes it look more complicated than it really is, and kind of gives you the feel of this woodwork area. So it really fits well to the theme of it. There's nothing that your sim can actually do here, but I mean, it has all the alarms and stuff, the safety and the danger posters, and the lockers and stuff like that. Gives it a really good feel towards the theme of this whole place and the woodworking feel of the second floor. So this is the other side, the right hand side of the second floor, and this is just to show you what it looks like. Again, there's ladders and chairs, lockers, a lot of wood, there's a fire safety area and a Rite Aid kit towards the left hand of the screen right here. So it gives it a really good construction feel to the community center where your sims can practice woodworking. So this is one of my sims actually practicing woodworking right now, and this is a hobby, so your sim can do it. Again, the karate and the ballet are also hobbies, which your sims can take up. So again, if you guys ever switch hobbies, you do forget all the skills of the previous one. So if you guys have a sims that is good at ghost hunting and you want to teach them how to woodwork, they're gonna forget the ghost hunting. So just keep that in mind when you guys think about switching hobbies for sims. So again, so when you start woodworking, after each session you do create like a mini figurine, which is really cool, and you keep it in your collection. There's various things that you can create out of wood and just different arts figures and things like that, which is really cool. So you start having a collection once you do this, and I believe this is one of the goals also. This and the karate I had, and I'm not sure if I've ever had a goal being to practice a ballet, but karate and woodworking I have. Anyways, that was the whole sports center / community center, and also from something I didn't mention is outside, if you look towards the left hand there's a parking lot. So anyway, that's it. There's a lot of different things that your sims can do here, hobbies that it can definitely pick up. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks.